We said slow, Diona.
Over here!
Slow.
Over here! It's okay, Grandpa Finch. Take your time.
Huh? What's all this? What are all these people doing here? Even Mika's here? How's work been going lately? And even some friends from abroad, if I'm not mistaken. You do know that today's not my birthday, don't you?
I don't think anybody here has a clue when your birthday is, Finch, but that's sweet.
Greetings, Mr. Finch. My name is Chong Yoon. We all met at the poetry gala, and, well, there's someone we'd like to introduce you to.
Finch.
That voice. Kelly Rowe.
I didn't think you'd still remember.
Oh, I remember. I remember all right. How could I ever forget? Although your appearance is different than I recall. Back then, you looked like you'd stepped right out of a fairy tale.
Wait, her appearance is different? In what way? What do you mean she looked like she'd stepped right out of a fairy tale? She's got googly eyes. Is that not fairy tale enough for you, sir?
But I'm one to talk. Of course, a fairy from a fairy tale can change forms. But in your eyes, I'm probably the one who's changed beyond all recognition.
Yep. It's called old age.
Oh, even after all these years, you still know just what to say to make me laugh.
I'm not entirely sure what he said that was quite so comedic, but good for you.
I thought you were only able to appear in the dead of night. There have been times when I've wondered
He's a really long
whether
neck.
it really was all a dream.
I'm sorry I kept you waiting for so long, Finch.
Oh, it can't have been that long. It's been but the blink of an eye, really.
For her, yes. For you, no.
Finch, would you like to hear a poem I wrote for you?
A poem? You write poetry now? Well, of course. I'd be delighted to listen. I'll hang on every word that leaves your lips.
In that case, let me read you a story about the Spring Fairy. Far from my native land I roamed. In streams I slept, many seasons I met as the sun set and rose. I searched for a garden to call a home, and the moonlight ebbed as the water flowed. A soft breeze beckoned me unto a spring. Sleep, weary wanderer, your journey is over. May the dancing petals sweeten your slumber. At dawn, I hummed the melody of a distant stream, and the songs in the night serenaded my dreams. A boy's tender tears trembled through the water, stirring me more than any starlight sonata. He wove me a wreath from past petals
Oh,
and future
she met him
buds.
as an
I
Oceanid.
crossed beyond the veil of dreams
And he
to the
fell in
realm
love
of
with an
flesh
Oceanid?
and blood.
In that form.
Look at the love that shines from his eager gaze. Answer the call of his heart, lest this moment go to waste. The kittens and fireflies invited my heartstrings to sing, but I was a stranger to the melody of mankind, and knew not how this tune should begin. As the river of dreams trickled into the ocean blue, every time a crystal fly flapped its wings, older it seemed he grew. But I learned to fathom human ways each stumbling step I took, and clouds of confusion became crystal clear in the vulnerable verse I wrote. As seed yearns for soil and trees for the sun, a once foreign melody inside my heart sung, and it cried out your name on every string it could strum. Now I give my dream to you. May it be in your slumber a sweet spring to quench your thirst. Now I hand my heart to you, praying my belated promise might meet, still with your trust.
Oh, she has enough energy to take her form again. Yeah, okay, this is even weirder. The fact that this dude was falling in love with an Oceanid, like, that's just... I don't do interspecies relationships in any form. I really don't. This is horrible. And I would tolerate this story more. I mean, completely ignoring the Oceanid angle. If she had aged as well, if she was manifesting an older form to match his older form, I'd be totally on board, team romance, let's go. But because she's manifested in the body of like a 20-year-old and he's an old man, I can't get behind that. The visuals just alienate it for me. If she had manifested as older, it wouldn't have been an issue.
Yes. This is how I remember you from when we first met. All those years ago.
How'd she get the energy to be an Oceanid, though?
It really has been a long, old time, hasn't it?
Finch,
It's okay. I understand. Your poem, it explains everything.
Thank you, Finch. Please, take this.
It's so beautiful.
How much energy is that going to cost her, though?
This is a droplet of water condensed from my own power.
Yeah, see previous point. How much energy is that going to cost you?
Finch, I don't have a physical form like humans, and I can't stay by your side. I don't know how long it'll be before I can change back into human form again. But as long as this droplet remains with you, our hearts will always be connected. No matter the distance between us, I will always be one with the spring. From this day onwards, if you call me, I will meet you in your dreams.
The true heart of Clear Springs.
It's so romantic.
It's a freaking tragedy. There's something romantic about tragedy, Paimon.
You've really learned a lot, haven't you? And you don't even mind that the kids are watching.
Does it bother you?
How could it possibly? This is the happiest moment of my life.
And then he just kills her for dead from happiness. Oof, that'd be grim.
I just worry that once I go to sleep, I won't ever want to wake up again.
Ooh. That actually is a dilemma in his old age. She didn't think ahead of that one, did she?
Huh? Don't say that.
I'm only joking. It seems that you still have much to learn.
Is that right?
Grandpa Finch and Kelly Rowie look so happy. Oh, what a perf.
Diona, thank you for fetching Finch for me. I've never forgotten you either.
I used to chat with you a lot. Wasn't it ever annoying?
Of course not. You are one of the truest friends I have in the entire world.
Awesome. Befriending minors now. Love it.
That's why I gave you your gift, so that a part of me could always be with you.
Huh?
Wait, what? That's why you're so special, Diona. Apparently Oceanids can grant gifts.
Wait. So is Diona's ability to mix delicious drinks from disgusting ingredients a blessing from this water spirit?
It's missing a word. Her ability is a blessing from a spirit.
And if so, is it also possible that my pure yang spirit is a gift from some being?
Ooh. Ooh. That could be an interesting story to delve into. Yeah, let's look into that. Okay, there she
My
goes.
physical form is about to disappear. Finch,
Yes?
I've never regretted meeting you or deciding to talk to you that night. Not once. all these long years. Not for a single moment.
It probably goes without saying, but neither have I.
Although it was different from in the stories. That fateful night, I never gave you that kiss.
He was a child. I think it's okay.
This gift that represents my promise and my love, I give it to you now.
Paimon, close your eyes. They only keep hers open. At moments like this, it's only polite to close your eyes or you just turn around.
It's okay, everyone.
Oh my god. Oh my god. What? They just needed an excuse to have the eye-opening animation. Yep, okay. Hi.
She's gone now.
Temporarily.
What?
She's not dead.
Paimon didn't get a chance to say goodbye.
You barely knew her.
Grandpa Finch.
Don't worry now. She hasn't gone far. Just like she said, she'll always be one with the spring. By our side and in our dreams.
It won't take her that long to manifest again. Return to the event venue. Are we going to come up with a poem, guys? It's supposed to be Freestyle Poetry Day. Is everybody here?
Hey,
Nope.
you're all back. And it looks like you're in much better
You're
spirits
all
than
back?
before.
There's only 4.5 of us. Where's everybody else?
Hootow's a step ahead. She's already talking about printing a poetry anthology.
Are you really just trying to find any way to commercialize this as possible?
She said she can't wait for everyone's final words because I'm itching to pull the trigger. By which I assume she meant she eagerly anticipates receiving everyone's freestyle poetry submissions to help her close the deal.
Where have you all been? I've been waiting here forever.
Perhaps they lack sufficient inspiration and wish to have an emergency communion with nature. And with any luck, I'll bet they heard some fine poetry along the way. How death-barred! Does this mean that right from the start you...
Paimon, we promised. Shut up.
right from the start, you said you would treat us to a nice meal. Huh? Did I?
With what money? This guy doesn't have money. I think this is worth a meal.
Very well. Since the traveler agrees, then it looks like I can't escape this time. Diona, dear Diona, could I trouble you to fix us a couple of your delicious beverages? You wish. All right. Well, normally I'd never agree, but since I happen to be in a good mood today...
Does Diona not... Did she not hear the part about the blessing? Does she not compute the fact that she was gifted this talent by Caliroe? In which case it should be something that she embraces and gets over her hatred for alcoholism, even though I understand her reasons for it.
Huh? So, just what have you guys been up to all this time? Why does it feel like there are some unspoken words hanging in the air here that everyone is privy to but myself?
Well, maybe you should have been a team player, Xingqiu, and you would have known.
Really? Must be the breeze. You're reading way too much into it.
Yeah, that's right. We're just, taking a walk. Inspiration walk, since it worked so well last time.
So even Mika's in on it?
He's the weak link. Focus on him.
Chongyun, how about you tell me what happened on the sly? I've just remembered that I heard about a haunted house recently that you'll definitely want to check out. I'm willing to bet that even your pure Yang spirit won't be able to scare off these demons.
I appreciate the gesture, but no thanks. Not this time.
Look at Xingqiu's face. It's like, dude, really?
And I'm starting to think that maybe this pure Yang spirit isn't such a bad thing after all.
Huh? What the? What's gotten into you? Okay, that confirms it. I call shenanigans. Something big definitely went down here.
I call shenanigans. Wait, that's it? What? We didn't even finish the poetry event. What? I feel cheated of an ending. I hate it. I want my ending. Oh my god, I completed commissions just by doing the one quest. Well, if that's the case, let me just toddle on down to Leo and get my rewards. I'm pretty sure Mondstadt would have been closer, but whatever. Mondstadt City. God, I wish I didn't give them the same damn name. It's like the old days of Singapore and Singapore.
Add Astro. Thank you for
Gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Okay. Okay, well, I didn't really expect that to end, you know, quite so abruptly. I thought there was going to be more to it. But there you go. It is completed and we've done all of our minigames. And that is it for the quest. So, it wasn't bad. I mean, gathering people for poetry isn't ever going to be the most interesting premise for an event. And that's speaking as someone who thoroughly enjoys poetry. But I guess they did as much as they could with the concept. And, you know, any event involving Venti kind of isn't good for me. But as a whole, it was palatable with him in it. I could swallow the story. I liked that it went in an interesting direction. I'm still really annoyed that no one called shenanigans, to borrow a phrase from Xingqiu, on Calaroe's eyes and being. That still annoys me because that's patently unrealistic. It would have been the first thing people noticed about her and the first thing they talked about, either with her or with others. And the fact that the Traveler didn't even pick up on it until day 3 is just silly in the extreme. Oh, to be fair, if you hadn't done the Valoria Mirage, you get into murky ground there because you've got some people who have it as canon and some people who don't if they started after, or they just plain didn't do the event. But realistically, the Traveler should have picked up on it and had said something, even in thoughts. So a little frustrating. Or spoken over it with Paimon. I don't know. Yeah. The games were interesting. I didn't actually mind some of these. I really liked the picture one. I think that was actually a fantastic minigame that they could absolutely bring out into any Leeuwin event. That was meh. And the pots it was fine. It wasn't bad. Just, you know, it wasn't my favorite. But it was not my not favorite. It was sufficiently engaging, I suppose, for what it was. So yeah, all in all, not the worst event, not the best event, but, you know, the story was interesting enough for it to be upper mid-tier for me. Yeah. So, we're going to do this unfinished comedy thing where it keeps talking about continuing this quest will temporarily suspend some other quests, which makes absolutely no sense to me because that's the same thing that the main quest, the Archon quest, said. So we're going to hit continue quest. Continue the current quest because plus the following quest to become occupied. The remains of the past day reborn. I don't even have those quests. So does it matter? This quest requires a significant amount of... What is with these big world quests? You will not be able to complete progression on the Occupy quest. I don't even know what they are. I don't have them. You will not be able to... It's fine. I don't know what they are. So I'm just going to ignore that. Let's go head back to the... Oh, what floor are we on? Is that the right floor? Neither of them are the right floor. Okay, well, I guess we'll start from the top and work our way down. It's been a while since I've been here. Still don't know how to use this dude, but I will figure it out. I don't expect much combat to be in my future anyway if we're in the fortress. Let's be realistic. Darcy Pretty Face. I don't know you, but hi. Oh, world quest. Okay. Hello, ma'am. This motherfucker just ma'amed me. Hello, ma'am, and hello to your cucumber. Especially considering the Traveler looks like a minor. Or 18 years old, whatever you want to call her. So to be ma'amed at some young an age, usually you ma'am people older than you. Woof. And hello to your key companion, Dirty Face Darcy, at your service. But why does it say pretty face there and you're saying dirty face? I don't, what? Dirty face? That's right, just call me Dirty Face Darcy. They used to call me Pretty Face on the outside, but that nickname is just so lame. And Dirty Face is any better. Why do we even need to have your face as your nickname, sir? Please, just call me Dirty Face instead. Oh, that's just a cool nickname. I wish my face every day. You don't have to stand all the way over there. Oh yeah, any news? Where's the action at? Lunara, why'd you learn to talk like that? Don't tell Paimon. Don't tell Paimon you picked up some bad habits. No way, Paimon won't allow it. I'm not the one with bad habits here. Too bad it's not time for the pancreation yet. Let me think. How about this? Why don't I take you to have some fun. A few folks have locked horns over the chance to go outside. Wait, what? You get to go outside? You're prisoners. I had no idea those Fontaine Research Institute guys could dish it out like that. I'm guessing they'll be here any minute now. What do you think? Think of it as an opening act before the real prank creation match starts. Want to check it out? Sure. Whatever this is about. Let's go. Unfinished comedy started. Am I expecting to laugh at this? Okay, there's Etienne. Estienne, sorry, I missed the S. Hey Estienne, I brought 2 new friends with me. I know this guy, I've already spoken to this guy. Your new friends may have come at a bad time. See that? They're going to be at it for a while. Yeah, we came here for entertainment. That's an unscientific way of keeping score. Besides, the participants were unsupervised. Is that any way to produce convincing results? I'm calling for a reassessment. This is a competition. Of course we should have a refined system and fair rules. Participants who don't follow the rules should be disqualified. You talk a good game. I'd expect nothing less from someone who's been through the ringer. How is it these people have such nice garments in prison? If you're referring to the fraudulent thesis case, I've already made my point several times now. The case is still under investigation. It's useless to try and attack my character with something like that. If you say so. After all, you're the only one who knows the truth. Oh, it's Genevieve and Rave again. Rave? Rave? Ravi? I'll talk to you about my things later then. I'm gonna bounce for now. What is with all these slang terms? I'm gonna bounce. I'll leave my 2 new friends to you. Darcy makes a dash for it. I thought he'd be interested in the drama. He just left us just like that. Some guy. Pamela gives him 0 stars. 0! 0 out of 10 would not do again. Mr. Guard, as the organizer, it's not exactly proper for you to stay out of this discussion of the rules, is it? This is just a game to pass the time. How was I supposed to know you'd all get so riled up over it, let alone take it this seriously? Right, why don't we introduce the rules of the game to the new players? A game? I'm definitely gonna win. There's no game the 2 of us can't win. Wait a sec, we still don't know what the game even is yet. Don't try and change the subject. We're already halfway through the game and they don't even know the fundamental rules. They can't just join in now. So what are you guys playing? Coupon Millionaire. Paimon has never heard of such a game. Of course, this is just what the heartless guards play to make fun of us. Everyone loses, and I'm sure you know who wins. That's not true. You work to earn coupons during the game, and the one that has the most coupons will get an even better reward from me. So everyone wins, but one person wins more than the rest. A reward better than coupons? What could it be? More coupons. In Darcy's words, a chance to be under the sun. Some of our periodic checks need to be performed outside, and I get to decide who gets these jobs. Oh, that's why they get to go outside. It wouldn't be very interesting if I just picked based on my preference. So I created Coupon Millionaire, and those who want to go outside are free to sign up. Whoever gets the most coupons wins the game. If you feel that your strength alone will be insufficient, you can find others to group up with. As for how you earn coupons, I don't care about that. As far as games go, the rules are really vague. It's part of the strategy. Does the Fontaine Research Institute not have similar games? How about you, Darcy's new friends? Bro, I've met you before. Why are you treating me like a stranger, SDN? It hurts. I mean, to be fair, I spoke to you once, but still. So, everyone, but I'm gonna win. It's not very attractive. Especially considering I can just leave whenever I please. It really isn't that attractive. It would feel so bad, though, if I won and I took this prize from these guys when I can freely experience the sunshine at my leisure. Oof, that'd be such a petty thing to do. It's not impossible to come back from behind, but only those who have the means will be able to do it. As for them, SDN, maybe you should arrange a special competition for children. Children's competition? Hyman doesn't know. Wait, they imprison children here? Doesn't know who you are, but you shouldn't underestimate us. We've seen some things. It's just a game. We've got to cruise through it. There's actually a freaking child here? You send your children to prison? I mean, other than a juvenile prison, I mean like an actual adult prison. What is wrong with this country? No, I will definitely be the biggest winner. Why is there a child here? Oh wow, a real child, and a confident one at that. That's what Kate has said, and he's never lied to me. Why are there children here? What could she have possibly done to earn? I suppose we ate food and we ended up here, technically speaking, so What are you all doing here? You again, SDN? I didn't break any rules, did I? In fact, I even increased everyone's work efficiency, and that should be to my credit. Yeah, you know, he does have a good point. He has increased the efficiency of the workers because they want the coupons. You know what I mean. Know your place, SDN. You're a guard, and you should use your powers to make them obey you. Bro, power trip much? I have my way of doing things, and you shit. Noals? Ugh. Google Translate can't pronounce that one because it's not similar enough to any words that actually exist. It's like Noai. Noai. But like, it sounds really cut off because it's not a real word. Noai? Should I just call you that? It's been some time since you arrived here at the fortress. You should try blending in a little more. Wait, why has this kid suddenly disappeared? Laziness, apathy. I will restore order here, starting with you. Stop us gathering and go back to what you were doing. Sir, that's not how shit works down here. You need to learn how it works before you start making orders. I am not as lenient as SDN. If I'm going to restore order, then punishments are a must. I don't think you want to know what they are. Are there things that even I don't know? I jest. You don't need to waste any of your time on this game that we play to kill time. The fortress is huge, and I'm sure there are other things that require your attention. I don't need you to remind me. God, what a dick. Genevieve and Rave turned to their respective... I missed all of that. Finally. Being serious can be a virtue, but being overly serious is something else. Anyway, now that the annoying guy is gone, will you join the game, Darcy's new friends? What sort of person leaves their friends behind anyway? We aren't his friends. In fact, Paimon's going to use his uncool nickname to address him. That pretty face is a jerk. Huh? Wait a minute. That nickname doesn't sound all that mean. Alright then, what should we call you? Can we Paimon as Lunara? As for the game, we'll need more time to think about this. Sure, if you change your mind, please feel free to talk to me. I mean, I really shouldn't be participating. Actually, where'd that little girl go? Why are the children that young on Fort Meripede? Let's go look for her and talk to her. Yeah, I'm still perplexed by the fact that we're even participating in something that's going to take a privilege away from people who can't see the sun, when we can do it of our own volition at any point in time. Feels like a dick move. Hello, child. There you are. Oh, you again. And you're, are you a bird, little... Does she not know what a bird is? Has she spent her entire life here? How is that even possible? A bird? Paimon doesn't look like a bird. The way you keep talking, and deep Paimon you don't. You mean melodic chirping? There's nothing melodic about your chirping, dear. That's so strange. You can fly, but you're not a bird. Are you an evil dragon? Or an evil dragonling? The way you eat and your thirst for wealth probably fits the bill. No, they don't. Anyway, she's weird capitalization. Lunara and Paimon's name is Paimon. What's your name? I'm Lenoir. Miss Lunara and Miss Paimon, will you please tell me whether the evil sorcerer is still there? The evil sorcerer? Yes, with black clothes and a staff that has branches sticking out of it. Kata said that I mustn't get spotted by that sorcerer, or things will be very, very bad. Where is this wicked spell slinger? My sword is ready! Was it the person we just saw? Yep, Paimon thinks so too. Must have been a guard, right? So who's this bad sorcerer? Estienne or Noal? Noail. Estienne is a good sorcerer. Hey, why do you keep calling them sorcerers? You're weird. They have no magic. He brought me flowers when he returned last time. They had the same color as my skirt. And Kata taught me to put them into books to make pressed flowers. That way my books would smell nice too. Is this what they call the fragrance of knowledge? Noalis then. Noalis. Estienne said he was annoying too. My plot was boring. Boo. Paimon doesn't like him either. It seems he doesn't think very highly of us. I mean, you are prisoners, so you know. No, you're prisoners, you're criminals, so. Anyway, the evil sorcerer is gone now. Still, why is a little kid like you in the fortress of Meripede? I've always been here. Why does everyone ask me that? It's so strange. And the fact that you're the only child here isn't strange to you? Don't you two have your own home too? Home is where your family is. Not true at all. Most people don't live with their family. That's what Kata said too, which is why I have a home that I don't know about. How do you call a place that you don't know home? Wait, I can't That's a toughie. But I'm sure Cater knows the answer. He knows a lot of things and a lot of stories. Can we go find Cater and ask where the hell is a child here? Might Cater by any chance be a kid who looks about the same age as you? Nope. He's a lot taller than me. Taller than Miss Lunara and taller than the evil sorcerer. Wait, what? He's taller than an adult? But I think he's afraid of the evil sorcerer. He lost his sword, and the evil sorcerer has a powerful staff, so he hides when the evil sorcerer comes out. Miss Cater sounds mysterious. And maybe Lunara is just too young? She hasn't been very clear about herself at all. Maybe this Cater knows more? Guess we can go meet him. You want to meet Cater? Will you take us to see him? Sure, but it's too soon to go back. I want to explore this place while the evil sorcerer isn't here. Will you come with me? Hell no. I don't want to. You're a child. I don't like children. Hee. Let's go. The Bow Wow house is just up ahead. Oh my god, someone shoot me. You can sometimes hear bow wow sounds from inside. Oh my god, I don't even want to read this bullshit. Hey! Little Skylark, why are you here? Careful now, the evil sorcerer might catch you and put you in a cage. The evil sorcerer isn't here right now. I'm not afraid. Haha, good at it, girl. Hey, Nizami, where? Wow, you seem to have came from Sumeru. What'd you do to end up in this shithole? Those who come here frequently will walk around this thing in circles. What? Nizami said this is a boxing dummy. If you can't earn its approval, then you can't earn the Bow Wow house. Consider it hit. Didn't even use my fists or my weapon.